Dear boomers, how do we escape the noise of modern life? This is verse 12 of the Tao Te Ching. So let's think about this a little bit. Today we explore this verse of the Tao Te Ching, a message for our time and for our generation. In a world filled with noise, distraction, sensory overload, this verse invites us to come home to ourselves. It's a teaching about simplicity, restraint, and the quiet power of inner vision. Here is the verse. I will read it to you. And I got this from Wayne Dyer's Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. So let's think about it. We can visualize nature as we go over this verse, the nature behind me, the beautiful hibiscus, for instance. Here it is, quote, "The 5 colors blind the eye. The 5 tones deafen the ear. The 5 flavors dull the taste. The chase and the hunt craze people's minds. Wasting energy to obtain rare objects only impedes one's growth. The master observes the world, but trusts his inner vision. He allows things to come, and he allows things to go. He prefers what is within to what is without." And this is, a thought that goes through all of the various spiritual practices. We live in a world designed to blind, deafen, and dull our senses. Neon lights, social media, breaking news, new flavors, new gadgets. We're constantly bombarded. But the Tao tells us that too much of anything, even beauty, even music, and even delicious food, can be numbing. When every sense is overstimulated, we lose our sensitivity. We become addicted to more, but we feel less. Now, isn't that true for us as boomers? We have lived through it all, radio to television, records to AI, and now more than ever, we are asked to pausing throughout the day, taking time to experience your breath. And so the futility of the chase. We are told to chase the American dream. Promotions, possessions, the best of everything. But what is the cost? And what at cost? And what is the cost? Wasting energy to obtain rare objects only impedes one's spiritual growth. The line is a direct challenge to consumerism. The more we chase the external, the more we neglect the soul. And now, in this second half of life, we are being called to return, not to chase. So we need to meditate more. We need to sit quietly with the birds, with the bees, with your dogs. The next part of the verse says, "The master observes the world but trusts his inner vision." We can observe the world, yes. We can be present to its beauty, its change, and its chaos. But trust your inner vision above all. Trust the wisdom that's been building for you for decades. Wayne Dyer reminds us that the Tao is about letting go, not controlling. The master allows things to come and to go, like waves, like seasons, like loss, like love. And we need to just go with the flow with these wonderful changes of the seasons. If you don't have changing of the seasons, we have the seasons change within ourselves. So how do boomers and seniors apply this lesson? First, simplify, not because you're giving up, but because you're waking up. Clean out a drawer, unfollow accounts that make you feel less than. Let your days simply breathe, no matter what you're doing. Tune in, meditate, walk, breathe, write, reconnect to your own guidance system, the one that has never lied to you if you are willing to listen to it. And finally, let's reframe aging. You are not fading, you are focusing. Your outer vision may change, but your inner vision becomes clearer. You are becoming the master of your life. So today, what will we all let go of? What noise will you turn down? What chase will you release? And what will you finally see now that you are choosing to look from within? This is the teaching of the Tao. This is your invitation to come home. Home. Thank you for being with me. Subscribe to the channel. There will be videos that show up. Take a look at those. And if this message resonates, please, down below there is a link to join my community. It's called Dear Boomers Community. And we have courageous conversations and spiritual connections there. And as I said, the link is in the description. Love to all. Bye-bye.